Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another episode of my League expansion series. I've been about a week since I uploaded my last video, but just been looking at this game for a while now. This is our first game of the second season. Our new look lineup, as you guys can see, we did get Klay Thompson, Isaiah Thomas. We ended up drafting Zion in the off season, and as you guys can see here, Zion is going to add a lot to this team because, like I said, I was looking for a younger side, younger players as Zion scores our first 2 points. So, guys, I'm not too sure if I'm going to play too many games in this season. As you guys can see here, I'm just going to probably play the most important games. We're definitely looking to make playoffs this season. We did finish outside the playoffs. We were pretty much tanking for the first pick. As you see here, LiAngelo Ball, we did sign in the last season. I'm expecting to have a massive season. As you see him here, he's getting going. But with the young side led with Zion Williamson as he throws it down, I think we're a massive chance to make the playoffs is if we get a few things right, we win early. I know this is only our first game, but all signs are pointing well, and we're actually looking okay. But comment down below if you guys actually want to see every single game, or if you want to see me... because I'm definitely not going to play every single game, but all the games that I do play, do you want to see them and see if we can get dubs? Because we're definitely pushing for the playoffs this season. Isaiah Thomas is on the roster. As I was saying, he was also big in this game, but really, really impressed by LiAngelo Ball. Big off season, played in the summer league, played really, really well, and expecting a massive season out of LiAngelo Ball. Our starting lineup is completely different to last season. We had Rajon Rondo in there. We had Kevin Love. We've gone, like I said, for a much younger team. As you see here, Freddie VanVleet hits a nice 3-pointer, and we take a 5-point lead. This is going to be completely different. We did sign Kelly Oubre Jr. We signed most of the people to 1 year or 2 year deals, except for Klay Thompson, who we will have for 4 years. I think having Klay Thompson is definitely going to add a lot of stability, and having him and Zion to build around will also be good. I think this season I'll definitely be on the march to find our true point guard. Yes, Isaiah Thomas we did sign just for the fact that he's a mature point guard. I think the one player who I'm definitely trying to add to this team is Lonzo Ball. If I can sign him with LiAngelo and bring him with LiAngelo, I think we're definitely gonna be dangerous. This game was neck and neck the whole way. Having Klay Thompson being able to shoot is just going to add so much to our team. As we head into halftime, we're down by only one. Fultz has 24 at the break. Zion Williamson, 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist in his NBA debut. I was just running pick and rolls pretty much through this whole game. Isaiah Thomas was getting around Markelle Fultz and was just pulling up when he could. And we kind of did start the second half a bit rusty here, as you guys can see. Orlando really jumping out to a lead, and it wasn't like we were playing bad defense. It's just we couldn't really get our offense going. But once they hit that 12-point margin, 13-point margin, Isaiah Thomas started to get going, and we started to get a bit of turnovers, as you guys are going to see here. Zion Williamson explodes to the basket and throws it down. We're only down by 9 as he's heading to the line. Zion is going to create crazy highlights throughout the season. I'm interested to see who we compare with him and Klay Thompson, and see what we can do with this season, because we're trying to build a dynasty here, and our first season wasn't too successful, but we were kind of taking for Zion, and we're definitely out to win games in this season. And what a better way to get to start if we can get a win here in Orlando in our first ever game. So guys, like I said, comment down below. Is there anyone you'd like me to add to the roster? Anyone you'd like me to go out and try and get? There are a few names, like I said. Lonzo Ball would be nice. Even Luka Doncic would be nice to add on this team. LiAngelo Ball was popping threes, as you guys can see, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how we go through the whole season with all these different players. Grant did return from the season. He did play on our side last season, but we did make a massive free agency splash, and let's just see where we can go, what we can do, because I think it's the sky's the limit for the Vancouver Force. And our second year in the league, surely we make the playoffs. If we don't make playoffs, it's could be a failure, but I guess we'll find out. So guys, make sure to comment down below if you like these kind of videos. What kind of My League expansion videos do you want to see? Do you want to see any My League, My GM teams as Isaiah Thomas hits a nice shot? Yeah, just comment down below what you guys want to see, and I'll see if we can get something going. So we're heading to the last quarter here. tight, neck and neck. Isaiah Thomas gets double teamed. Kelly Oubre Jr. steps out and hits a three. That's one of the main reasons we signed him, is he sees a little 3-point celebration. Isaiah Thomas really got going. Him and Zion and pick and roll was causing havoc for Orlando, and he actually was scoring a lot as well. There's not that many highlights of him scoring, but Isaiah Thomas was really, really good. 3-point game as we've got 4 minutes 20 on the clock. We're trying to hold on for our dear lives. As you see here, 7-point game. Isaiah Thomas going to work and throws this massive lob to Zion. Zion throws it down. Zion was huge in his first ever NBA game, and like I said, sky's the limit for Zion. We can really build around him, and he could really be the force for the Vancouver Force. As you see here, Isaiah Thomas hits a big three, and I wasn't really comfortable, but as we went down the court here, Klay Thompson pretty much just put the nail in the coffin, and we do look like we're going to get our first win. So, guys, first win with the Vancouver Force. We beat Orlando Magic. First win of the second season. All these new players, all these people who we brought in to really push for the playoffs, all played well, as you guys will see stats here in just a sec. A really, really high-scoring game here, actually, 142 to 131. Markel Fultz was crazy in this game. I'm pretty sure he had 40+. But our scoring was spread across the board. LiAngelo Ball was really, really good. I'm expecting a massive season out of LiAngelo Ball. Really has to play good for us if we're a chance to make the playoffs. As you guys see here, Fultz had 37. But switch over to our team. Isaiah Thomas, 31 points, 8 assists, 2 steals. Klay Thompson, 28 points. Zion had 26 and 10. You see LiAngelo Ball had 22. And even our bench players chipped in. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be back for another video. Stick around for the post-game presser.
I'm just excited for this opportunity.
Were there nerves?
Nah, I don't get nervous. The hoop is 10 foot, the ball's round. I've been doing this my whole life, so there was no nerves. I just wanted to get out there. That was probably the biggest thing.
Goes through your mind when you make that first three?
Shit, the other two should have went in.